Okay, there we go. Alright, so now I'm finally in. Hi everyone, it's Satur-Soul, and this game will work this time. I've tested it twice. I've lowered quite a few settings this time. The stream's only going to go up to 720p this time. It drops the amount of resources I use a lot. This will help me get through. I hope that is understandable. This emulator uses a lot of resources, so now I'm gonna have to watch the opening scene again and say hello to Skyla Ellis, Amy Rose Fan 090, Afmal's biggest fan, Supersonic Richie, Daniela Ramirez, Yoshi, and Puzzles. Hello. This is gonna work this time, so I'm gonna play it. Hello, Ratchet and Clank fan. Hello. I'm not Hazel. Well, then I don't know who you are, I guess. And Cammy. Hello. I'm gonna play Demon Souls again. And this time it's going to work. Hi, the Maxwell Challenger Show. Yes, I am continuing the SFM animations. They're not finished, but progress is going pretty smoothly. So hopefully the summer should be pretty good. Hopefully. How am I feeling? I'm feeling good. Got the first lovely day outside in at least a week. I got to go for a nice run with Sonic and Tails by my side. I got to finally go running again. I needed that. I had a couple of nice days eating out. I had a little cake as a little birthday treat. So overall, things are going very nicely. Oh, and the animation's going very smoothly. I've already done about 3 minutes worth of animated content this month alone, and we're only about a third of the way through, so I'm getting through things very quickly. Heck, with any luck, I might have Sonic's Dilemma ready maybe by late next month. With any luck. Just gotta keep going at it. But things are going very nicely. And I've been playing scary games, and I enjoy playing scary games. Overall, I've been pretty happy. Well, the membership stuff is basically for sneak peek behind the scene type content, like more sneak peeks of the animations as I'm developing them, animation streams where you watch me work on the animations in real time, that sort of thing. That's what the memberships are for. They're just to see more stuff that's going on before the animations finish, so that you get to see a little more while you wait for it to actually be finished. And the lowest tier membership does allow for early access when the animations are finished, and emojis, which I make emojis of like Sonic and Tails. The more members I get, the more emojis I'm allowed to create. So right now I'm going to delete my test characters. Oh, there's 4 files left. Okay. We're gonna start a new game, and this time it is going to work. Hi, Medora Hinchcliffe. So let's create a character. Where is the caps? That is the caps. Okay. Tails Fan 109. That's what I'm gonna refer to myself as. No one actually says your character in game. It's more so for the file select, and back in the days when servers were online for the PS3, you could find other people to do multiplayer with this way. What is up with my dude's face? Look at that. He's got like some kind of a weird skin rash. What the heck? That's definitely not so. Must have been some of the settings I've adjusted. Oh well. we'll mostly be wearing stuff, so how that looks is... Oh! Okay, the glitch is fixed. Okay. What would be a good hairstyle regarding a Tails-esque thing? I mean, the ponytail's a no. Okay, I don't know. It's sort of a Super Saiyan look. Sephiroth. I guess I'll go with that. Did that really change anything? Don't think so. And you know what? I'm not really gonna bother much with that. I should pick a class though. Let's see, Royalty, Temple Knight, Temple Knight. Alright, there. Character creation's done. I'm not gonna waste forever on that. Mostly because the aesthetic of the look doesn't really matter.
The 12th,
Let's watch a
channeling
cutscene.
The power of souls brought unprecedented prosperity to his northern kingdom of Boletaria. That is, until the colorless deep fog swept across the land. Boletaria was cut off from the outside world, and those who dared penetrate the deep fog never returned. But Valorfax of the royal twin fangs broke free from the fog and told the world of Boletaria's plight. That the old King Alant had aroused the Old One, the great beast below the Nexus, from its eternal slumber, and that a colorless fog had swept in, unleashing terrible demons. The demons hunt down men and claim their souls. Those who lose their souls also lose their minds. The mad attack the sane, and chaos reigns. Valorfax spoke of the enticing power of the demon souls. Each time a demon claims a human soul, the demon's own soul is invigorated by the life force. And the power of a mature demon soul is beyond human imagination. The legend spread quickly. Mighty warriors were drawn to the accursed land, but none have returned. Bjor of the Twin Fangs, Yurt the Silent Chief, Sage Urbane, Skurver the Wanderer, the Sixth Saint Astraea and her knight Garl Vinland, and Sage Frake the Visionary. The colorless deep fog slowly creeps beyond Boletaria's borders. Humankind faces a slow and steady extinction. The deep fog will eventually swallow all lands near and far. But Boletaria has one final hope. A lone warrior who has braved the baneful fog. Has the land found its savior? Or have the demons found a new slave?
Least favorite Sonic game? Sonic and the Secret Rings. It is one of the only times I've actually played a game and refused to ever finish it. And I almost never do that unless I just forget about the game because of other things.
I shall guide you.
Even after playing that game for like 3 hours, I still could not get a handle for the motion controls. The motion controls were abysmal,
So that you may
and they
know
felt
the old
so
one.
forced in, almost as if Nintendo was like, you're gonna make a game for our system? You must utilize motion controls. And went overboard with it because it was one of the earlier Wii games. So here we are. It's going to work better this time. It always starts off a little hitchy in the beginning, but that's not really due to streaming. That's more so the emulator trying to render things as soon as I begin. So we may always see some hitches in the beginning, and If I try to break something, I will endure severe lag. But again, that's less to do with the streaming at this point, and it's just the fact that my laptop does not trying to render a million things breaking into a million pieces on emulator. It's just the way the emulator handles the CPU. But overall, we'll be controlling much better. Oh, this is running so much more smoothly, which is good, because I really like this game. Of From Software Souls-like catalog of the ones I played, this one is still my favorite. I really like this one, and a lot of it has to do with its more eerie atmosphere compared to their later offerings. The slow, eerie vibe of it. Oh, hello, Tree-Rick. Fancy seeing you right now. The first game I ever played was Sonic Adventure 2, and I think, well, Battle specifically, and I still think that's my favorite one after all these years. I actually like all the gameplay styles in that game. And I actually didn't know if not 100% completion. 100% complete that game, I'd probably have to live stream it, but I don't actually ever connect my GameCube to this laptop, so I don't know if live streaming that is ever viable. Oh. Bye, Yoshi and Puzzles. First Mario game? Well, if we're not talking about the first one I played that I own, first one will be Super Mario World at my grandparents' house. First one I ever owned was Mario Kart Double Dash, but that game taught me that I despise racing games, so it wasn't a very good impression. First more standard Mario game I played was Super Mario Sunshine, that I owned. Like the first one I really played. Oh, wait, there might have been some items. Oh well, it would only be healing items this early on. Anyways, this is just a tutorial section. The game won't even allow you to die until you reach the boss. Before that, you can let your health drop as low as you want, but it will not drop to 0%. Hello, mister. Now then. Oh, right, I'm fat rolling. I should unequip some heavy stuff. There. One thing about this game, it is more important to be able to roll quickly than it is to actually have higher defense. Alright, hello, mister. I'm gonna double hand here. Let's just stick to the regular attacks. I rarely find strong attacks to be worthwhile in Souls-like games. They never feel strong enough. Ooh, can I parry him? What's the parry button? That's the parry button. There we go, I parried him. And I'm going for the easy kill. Very nice. Is Sonic not going to be a prequel to Tales of Bond? No. No. That's not going to be a prequel. Very few things would ever be a prequel to that. The only thing that would be a prequel is basically to look at backstories of some of the primary characters. Which could happen someday. Just not today. Oh, I start with a heal spell. But I don't have a staff, so it doesn't matter. Okay. I forgot, was there an item around this? I guess it's an oven. Anyways, there was not. But there is a soldier who takes 3 hits to kill. Jeez. Oh, look, it's a fog wall. We love fog walls because it means we're really making progress. Hang on. I must explore. Let's do a jump. Jumping's not very hot. Why would they not put an item here? Anyways, jumping's not that viable in Souls games. You have to, like, be running and then tap the run button to jump while you're still running. You love charge attacks at the right time. No, I want crescent moon grasses, yeah. Not that's probably going to help me during the upcoming boss. The boss will probably be able to kill me in a single hit. So we're just going to want to try and not get hit. Which, I'm actually kind of nervous to face the boss of the tutorial. Why? Because one, it's the one point in the entire tutorial where we can die, but mostly the reason I'm worried is this boss, you only get one chance to kill this boss. If you die here at all, you're never able to come back here again. So you cannot defeat this boss if you fail the first time. So I hope I can actually do it. Just gonna prep myself for a bit. And let's fight Vanguard. Oh gosh, that was risky. No more than 2 shots. Oh, is he gonna? Nope. Okay. I can't see. Oh, he's doing the butt bounce. He's doing the butt bounce again. He's doing the butt bounce again. If he keeps doing this, I'll be fine. That's right, just keep butt bouncing. Never mind. That is not a butt bounce. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna do 1 hit this time. Oh, that could have been bad if it hit me. Whoa, he stepped on me! But I'm alive, at least. It's important to memorize his attack frame so that you can figure out the best time to roll. And never get greedy, because greed usually results in death in these games. I did it! Woo! Anyways, hello Emmanuel Saviano, welcome to the Tales fans tier. I killed the Vanguard! How many souls do I get? 498? That's nothing! But I actually, oh, that feels so good. The souls is not the real reward. The real reward is stuff we get after the fact. But I killed him. The only opportunity in the entire game I get to kill this specific boss, and it happened. I won, and I get his soul. Which, this is Demon Soul, so I don't think we really get much in terms of information about them. The soul of the demon Vanguard, it raises strong power. Yeah, it doesn't really tell us anything. Alright. Oh, I'm so glad I did it. Anyways, let's go! Woo! Oh, I did it. It feels great. Alright, now let's see what items I can get while I'm here. I doubt I'll get something for breaking things. And I shouldn't break things too much, as it usually causes my emulator to lag profusely. Oh, there's a dead lady here. What the heck? Shouldn't there be some items I could pick up? Oh yeah, there we go. There's an item. Let's see here. A full moon grass. Okay. That's a pretty good healing item. Oh, there's 2 ways to go. I don't know which way's better. Another full moon grass, okay. I don't think there's anything else on these steps. Anyways, look at this big scary guy. Doesn't he look scary? Alright, there's another item over there. More full moon grasses, okay. We're getting quite a bit of healing items. Good ones at that. Ooh, hard stone shards. Ooh, shards. Those are good to come by. Wow, so many items. Sharp stones! A renowned soldier's soul. Another renowned soldier's soul. And last? Okay! Ooh, the shards are nice. Maybe I'll be able to upgrade a weapon with that. Oh, wait. Is this a healing talisman? Oh, it is! Okay. So I can heal right away. Okay, cool. But it does use up a bit of magic, of which I don't have much right now. Yeah, okay, let's go. Yeah, there is no avoiding that death. You have to die to leave the tutorial. But there we go! Tutorial complete! And I love that death sound. It's sort of become a memical sound to me.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended. This is the Nexus. It holds together the northern land of Boletaria. Thou canst not exit the Nexus, but each of the 5 archstones will connect them to another.
And there we go. Hi, Audio Bearer. It's Saturday. I don't generally play Kaizo on Saturdays. I do that for Sundays. But I'm not doing that tomorrow because tomorrow is Mother's Day and I want to leave time open for Mother's Day to possibly do stuff. So there we go, we got an Nexio binding, and yeah, we're in soul form, which means we only have half of our health. That stinks. But we can talk to some people, but we can't level up yet, which is really unfortunate. You can't actually level up until you finish the first actual level of the game.
Well,
I believe.
You slipped through the fissure too, did you? You came for demon souls? Or to save this land and be remembered as a hero? Hunting for demons? Try one of the archstones. Now, go. That is why you came, is it not? To this accursed Boletaria?
Yeah.
You came for we're welcome here.
Okay. And then we got this guy here, who's sort of like a storage.
I'm Stockpile Thomas. When the scourge came, I didn't know what hit me. When I came to, I found myself here, in the Nexus. My wife and daughter fell victim to the demons. But I would be worthless in battle. At the very least, I hope to lend my assistance to you brave slayers of demons. I would be happy to lighten your load and look after any excess baggage.
Yes, we can use this guy to store items, because unlike later Souls-like games, equipment's not the only thing we could be burdened with. We could be burdened with inventory. Yeah, we have an equip burden and an item burden. Generally, we want to keep our equip burden at less than half max value so that we can roll faster, which is imperative for dodging attacks. And then there's an item burden, which if that fills up all the way, we simply cannot carry any more items. So we all want to keep track of that. And yes, healing items, while they use up very little item burden, can stack up. And then we have this guy.
You new here? You here for my services? My name's Baldwin. Just an ordinary blacksmith. It's simple. Just bring me all the souls you can. In trade, I'll give you weapons, or forge ones you already have. With your souls, I can eke out a living. And with my weapons, you can go on living. Not a bad deal, huh?
Not a bad deal. So can I upgrade anything with the stones I got? Let me see here. Oh my gosh, I can upgrade a weapon right off the bat. That's actually amazing. Oh, that makes beating the tutorial an even greater reward. Alright, I upgraded my halberd! Yeah! Oh, that's great. That gives it 10 extra attack points. That's really good. Whew! I'm happy. That also requires heartstones, but it's fine. The weapons are the most important things to upgrade. Well, what do you sell? I'm poor. I'm poor. Anyways, this stuff wouldn't be better than what I've got. Yeah, there we go.
You come back alive. I need your business.
So even if I can't level up, I can at least make my weapon a good bit stronger, which we're really early in the game, so that's actually a really big deal. Oh, and we can learn a lot about the game from here. Yes, there is something known as tendency, and there's character tendency and world tendency. Character tendencies, as far as I'm concerned, we don't bother with too much in this particular game anymore, since the servers are kind of down. We can't really interact with anyone but NPCs anymore, but we do have to worry about world tendencies. What world tendency is essentially a difficulty scale for every world in the game. The wider it is, the easier the game is. The blacker it is, the harder it gets. And to get world tendency to get easier is weird. To make the game easier, you basically kill bosses, or you win against a combat with another player, which there's no servers anymore really, so that's kind of a moot point. To make it harder, you die as a human. You know, the way you get your HP to 100% max? Yeah, we generally don't want to do that because it puts us at a risk. We get more health, but if we die in human form, the game gets a lot harder. And right now, there's not really much else to do here in the Nexus, so we're just going to go to the Boletarian Palace, a huge stone castle in the heart of the northern kingdom of Boletaria. Hungry soldiers whose souls have been stolen by demons attack trespassers, and terrible dragons nest there. Now we get to the first real level of the game, which is sort of more of an indirect tutorial of the game, as it teaches you many things without really telling you them. And I actually think this game does a better job with that than Dark Souls does. Because I didn't really learn by playing Dark Souls very well, but when I played this game, I learned a lot. There we go, it's loaded up. See, it's running smoothly now. It's just when we start up new areas, we're probably going to deal with a bit of lag for a couple seconds. That's kind of normal for me with this game, even when I'm not streaming, so don't worry about it. And that's a dragon. I should hold the controller, because if it rumbles, it might actually fall off the table. Say no very loud? Why? You want me to hurt your ears with that? No! Oh, I can't do that robotic voice well at all. Alright. There. We're in. Now, are there any items back here? Yes, there is. Don't break stuff, it slows the game down. Late Moon Grass. Okay, that's a 3rd tier healing item. The 4th tier is... Oh, no, wait. What's better, Full Moon or Late Moon? I forgot. Small amount, some, large, most. Oh! Full's better, not late. Okay. Then... I want to arrange that in the... Where can I... Yeah. There we go. That's better. This will do for now until I start getting some other items that I could afford to use. But for now, we officially begin our quest by killing a monster. There we go. Still not going to give me a lot of souls, though. And we can't level up yet, so it's not that big a deal just yet. We need a certain world tendency build to get in there. We don't have that yet. Right now, world tendency is straight in the middle. That's always where it starts. If I say no very loud there, that's probably because my emotions were actually very high. When my emotions not in the right place, I can't actually get as loud. To get very loud, I have to get like really energized into something, whether that's through a great success, a massive failure, or I'm really freaking scared. I'm not at that point yet, so I can't actually bring my volume to that point at will. I can only really do it involuntarily for the most part. I hope you understand that, Ratchet & Clank fan. I'm not actually skilled enough to get my voice that loud and heavy just whenever I feel like it. It's an involuntary reaction, actually, to get that loud. I can't do it voluntary. I'm not capable. Anyways, I already got hit a bit, which kind of stinks. Well, thank goodness he missed. There we go. Again, I want to try not to break stuff. I get a lot of lag that way. So, yeah, like, if I get really upset at something in this game, then I'll probably be screaming no pretty loud. But in a moment like this, where things are relatively calm, I actually, like, physically can't reach those kind of volumes. Oh, that guy killed himself. I don't know what the deal is down there, but we will die if we drop down there, so. It could be fun to look down, though. Okay. Oh, he dropped something. What did he drop? A soldier's lotus. What's that? Oh, it cures the bleeding status. That's good. I don't know if there actually is a way to get down there. No, it's okay. Which is important to note. Loud reactions of mine come explicitly from, like, an emotion of mine peaking. I love the atmosphere of this game. I love how eerie it is. And it's one of the reasons why I'd stream this version over the PS5 version. I like the atmosphere of this version of the game better. It's darker, it feels eerier, and the music fits for that. So, ooh, fire bombs. That's pretty good. But we want to save those right now. No reason to use them yet. Oh, now we have enemies that can use them. There we go. Gotta be careful not to use up all of our stamina at once. Ooh, another firebomb. Nice. He had one on reserve. Alright, here we go. We'll just give this a little bit of time. Okay. There we go. Now we can explore more freely. I should probably take care of this guy quickly. There we go. Alright, hey, look at this item here. There's no one here, right? Yeah, there's no one here. Okay, good. A mail breaker. I doubt that's comparable to the weapon I've got, especially since I upgraded it. Not even close. What kind of a weapon type is it, though? How do I check that? Pole. Rapier. But it's like a slash. Was that oh, right. We do it based off of that. I can't differentiate those symbols very easily. I don't know what they represent, actually. Oh, hi, Supersonic Richie. I didn't know you were gone. Alright, there we go. Let's keep progressing. So I should have enough magic for explicitly 2 heal spells, which takes a bit of time to cast, but if I'm in a safe spot, we can get it to work out anyway. Good thing he missed. There we go. There we go. We'll two-hand right now because that allows us to thrust it. Hang on. Yeah. I don't have a means to hit that guy right now, so we'll just ignore him. Oh, I thought he would, like, drop down. That's fine. I want that, but I can't reach it from here. We'll have to find another way. Alright, we're going outside, I guess. There we go. Very needs to use in tight quarters. I'm just gonna heal. There we go. Actually, no, I think I only have enough for the one cast. Where'd he go? Wait, where'd he go? Oh, there you are. Oh, wow, that was a cool block. Okay, there's a guy with a barrel up there. We're gonna have to lure it. Or is that a boulder? Barrel or boulder? I don't know. It's a boulder. Oh, you broke stuff. That means I'm gonna suffer lag. How dare you? You're going to pay for that. Ratchet in the first Ratchet & Clank game was a jerk. There's a reason why they got someone else to voice Ratchet after the first game. I've never played a Ratchet & Clank game, so I don't know that kind of stuff. You'll pay after I get more items. A bastard sword. Considering that became considered a bad word, I find it kind of funny how there is just a sword called the bastard sword. Well, it's of similar type, but it weighs more. I don't have enough. What's the requirements? 14, 12, and that is 18 strength. Oh boy. Alright, very good. Oh, thank you for the shield. He's got a pokey weapon, so let's do that, because it gets better range. And it does more damage. Alright, there we go. Any items in here? Yeah, I remember. I don't want to deal with the red-eyed guy. I would really rather not. More crescent moon grass, okay. This guy will be more manageable to take care of. Let's hope I can parry this guy as well. Sweet! Ninja 66. Favorite animated movie? I guess Aladdin. The 1992 Aladdin. Alright, I'm gonna probably want to go this way first because it should lead to a dandy little shortcut if I should die at any point. Oh wow, there's a lot of fire bombs. Again, I'm going to want to save those. They'll be of much greater use later on. Oh, you're so idiotic. Hang on. Let's put that in the. Let's put the firebombs in the hotbar. There we go. But again, only use it if I have to. Wow, he barely took any damage. But he's confused now, so, do I want to break these chains? I don't know if I do. I'll hold off on that for now. I broke them, but I'm not stepping on there again until I'm sure it's okay. Will I play Kaizo well, no. Tomorrow's Mother's Day. Tomorrow's Mother's Day. I don't want to play on Mother's Day. I want to leave myself available so that if my mother, like, contacts me about wanting to do something, I could do it. There, I do want to heal. There we go. This will open a shortcut. You see, unlike later Dark Souls games, there's no ooh, the Cling Ring! If I remember, that's a good one. There's no bonfires in this game, so if you die, you get sent back to the start of the stage every time. However, we can unlock checkpoints throughout, shortcuts throughout, so we want to unlock shortcuts. Yeah, we're pretty much going to keep this ring on the entire game, because it has our health only dropped to 75% max health when in soul form, which is so incredibly useful. Why did I never pick that up? Alright, there we go. Oh, this guy dropped something. Turpentine. I think that coats my weapon in flame. Yes, it does. I have 2 of them. Huh. I thought I only had 1. The Sonic and Knuckles show? Is that like a YouTube thing? Because if so, I don't think I really ever watched it much. What was... Oh! Wait a minute. Was that corpse there before? I don't think so. I'm gonna check. Definitely not. Okay. Old spice and old equipment. Jade hair ornament. Could it belong to a poor little girl? That's probably a quest item. Ooh! That's an MP restorative. Not bad. Okay, so a heal spell uses 30 MP. I've only got 49. Alright, what else did I pick up? Some equipment. I mean, I really can't wear this right now, so... What, can I not equip it? What, is this too decrepit to wear? Huh. I guess it is. Well, fine. I won't wear it. If that's what you want. But why can't I wear it? No sane person would dare wear something like this. Okay, I guess it's just to sell. But at least be something I could wear without slowing down. Can I say hi to Sonic and Knuckles? Well, you could say to Sonic, but I don't know if Knuckles will come down. Sonic?
Yo!
Someone says hi.
Hey! Hello?
Yeah. As for Knuckles, I don't know. He might be a tad moody right now. Alright. I opened the shortcut. I don't want to try that now. No, I don't want to try that now. I'll try it later in the game when I'm more capable. I just don't think I'm strong enough right now. So let's just keep going the main path. Huh. And I guess I'll use one. Oh, I didn't kill anyone. That's lame. Oh, did you drop a firebomb? No. Nah, I just feel like I wasted a firebomb. Nope. There's more than one of you, so... Oops. I could have timed that one a little better. Let's go this way. Oh, that's a lot of stuff to break. Oh, I can already feel the lag a little. Oh, hi!
Good day to you. Care to look over my wares? Mostly stolen, but who's telling you?
What have you got? I think I'm okay.
Be a brave knight or depraved slave, the demons will snatch your soul and you'll go mad. And those who dare cling to their humanity are hunted down. It is the end of great Boletaria as we know it. But hell, at least the demons don't send us to our deaths in battle.
Okay.
Go ahead, take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
Okay. Gosh, even in this early section of the game, Crescent Moon grasses just do not give you a lot of health. How did I get up there again? Because, oh! I can actually do that. I'm just gonna take this thief's ring. Well, I don't have a ring right now, so... Becomes hard for enemies to detect. Okay.
That was a bold jump. A surprise indeed. Well, now that you are here, pray thee, fend off these dreglings.
Okay. That is a lot of enemies. Let's do some crowd controlling here. I could probably handle the rest. How do you do? An unknown soldier's soul. There we go.
My thanks for your brave rescue. I am Ostrava of Boletaria. Accept this as a token of my gratitude.
A brass telescope. Cool.
Now, I must go. There is something for me to take care of.
Okay, so we've started a quest line. And this game does start the trend of quest lines in these kind of games just not having any clear set of directions on what to do. Although I know one thing for sure, don't let him die. And don't accidentally hit him. You can hurt allies. Okay. You have a lot of health, mister.
No matter how far I venture, only the soul-starved remain. Is there a single sane person left in Boletarian?
I don't know. At least I don't remember. Well, I don't want that. He can fend for himself for a minute. Skimtar. What I do remember really liking this game is a winged spear. Hey, you. Stop using a bow. Oh boy, more enemies. I better back up a bit. That is not a healing item. I didn't actually mean to use that firebomb. I forgot I still had it set.
No matter how far I venture, only the soul-starved remain.
Ooh, nice. Might be due for another upgrade soon. But I think I need 4 now. Asterisks? Isn't that more of a thing that airs in European regions? Because I don't think that's much of a thing where I'm from. I know there was some PAL exclusive games of Asterisks, and they always seem to be PAL exclusive. Okay, you're just a regular enemy. Hi. Oh, hey! Cool. Oh no, this is gonna lag so badly! Oh, look at that lag. It's so laggy! Oh. Yep. I remember this. The days of trying to break through this and having to wait like a whole minute before I'm allowed to play. Don't worry. This will end soon. Yeah, I know there's English dubs, but it's not really something known here in America. I wouldn't even know where to look to watch it. There we go. See, we're playing again. Oh, holy smokes. I don't think you can just climb over small stuff like that in Dark Souls and Beyond. I kind of forgot you could do that in this as a result. It's not really something you normally do in these games. He's just gonna hang around down here now until we get to the next area, 1-2. For now, we just keep navigating this area. Oops. Alright. Hi. There we go. Alright, now is there anything I missed over this way before I start going through massive detouring? Who's following me? The lag is so hard to watch. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, but that kind of has to do with how my laptop handles this emulation of the game, more so than the streaming server I use itself. It's only occasional spikes, usually when I'm loading up a new area or I start breaking a bunch of stuff. So I try to avoid breaking stuff as much as I can. For that very reason. Oh, we're compiling shaders. That's not fun. I got a shield, mister. You don't stand a chance. You're weak. There we go. Oh, hey! I want an item. Oh, I took a tiny bit of fall damage. Boo. Oh. I've watched a lot of SpongeBob. Yeah, I didn't even see what it was he dropped. It was probably just an extraneous item. Probably a Crescent Moongrass. I don't think I had 24 before. I'll just use one right now. And who is still shooting arrows at me? Up there. Oof. Well, I have to deal with one of these guys first. There we go. Thankfully, he still used the sword, so he was still very easy to deal with. Late Moongrass. Nice. Good, that killed him. I don't think he dropped anything, so I don't have to walk down. Okay, a fall gate! Alright. Might want to heal here. I remember there's a trap coming up that we want to try to avoid. There's a dragon. Oh, no, no. That. It's just that. We set it up. I just killed myself on this first time I played this game. Ooh, I just got 100 souls. Not bad for this point in the game. Crescent Moongrass. Guess could have dropped more items, you know. And that area is very dangerous, but I know there's some good rewards. But again, it's a bit of a run back here, so I might not want to play too risky right now. The O.J. Simpson murderer? Well, I don't think I was born yet when that happened. I only remember a bit of what I heard about in, like, high school, but not much. Ragdoll physics. Is it even worth going this way right now? It's very dangerous here. I don't think I want to try this just yet. Like, this is really dangerous. And I've gone so far. I at least want to wait until I have, like, the ability to level up and then maybe give it a try. But I've got to go a little farther till then. That's a lot of... Oh gosh. I heard that. That was the sound of a dragon. I guess I gotta stay there longer for him to spew fire. But I don't want to attract anyone else, so... Oh, jeez. Come on, dragon. Look, this shield can take a good bit of punishment right now. Okay, go! Okay, that kills him. Whoa, whoa, why is he still there? That didn't even kill them all. I don't actually remember the best way to get through this part. I think it's gonna come back here now, so... This might be a good time to try and collect some items. As long as he doesn't come back. I don't even know what I picked up. This is dangerous. Ring of flame resistance. That's good. Run! Okay. Still, I got a ring of flame resistance. I might actually want to equip that. I can only equip 2 rings though, and the cling ring I'm pretty much gonna wear like all the time. Resist fire resistance. Made by Jerry, a friend of Sage Frake, the Visionary, who is known for his magical handicrafts. The seal's design is a flame. I want him to come back here. So that I can try and get the other items. Okay. Wait till he starts breathing fire. Now go. There we go. Okay. There's still some more items to get, but he's preoccupied over there right now, so I'm okay. Just be careful. This tail might hurt me. Ring of great strength. Oh boy. Oh boy. I have to try and retrieve those back. That's actually a fair amount of souls I've accumulated. I don't want to lose that. Oh. That got me in one swipe. I didn't think the tail would come down so soon. I sort of expected it to kill me in one hit, but I didn't think he was going to swipe down so... Oh boy. I have a fair bit of backtracking to do now. Oh. There we go. Let's just get back and try again. It shouldn't be that hard to get back. A tad lengthy, perhaps, but not very long, at least. Still, much better than the first time I played. I died many times before getting to that point the first time I played. Years ago. There we go. Now, instead of going around this tower again, we can just start climbing up and take care of the enemies along the way. Oh, where did you come from? Oh my gosh. There. I should heal up quickly. That's good. He'll probably die. Even if he doesn't, he'll never catch up. He died. There we go. If I watch Monsters, Inc.? Yeah, I think I actually still have a VHS of that movie. Old, I know, but I have one. Good movie. Haven't seen it in a while, though. As a kid, I didn't really watch it until experiencing the Monsters, Inc. laugh floor at Disney World when I was in elementary school. This isn't working very well this time. Let's heal quickly. Oh, I wasn't expecting you to do that. There we go. Oh, you're worth 266. You're actually worth a pretty good amount there. Might as well use healing items since they do take up item burden, item weight, so don't want to just flat out ignore it. There we go. Did he just respawn back in that spot? I thought he would have been gone by now. Either way, getting back won't be too hard as most of these enemies are still very weak. And if that guy keeps finding stuff, I'll be able to get more free XP. I mean, souls. They're sort of like XP and money at the same time. And let's not forget, I also do have one heal spell I could use. Get the shield ready. Okay. I have to deal with you again. At least in this game, I'm getting pretty decent at parrying. I want to kill you for profit. Oh, okay, right. You die now. Can I do this again, or do I actually have to fight them all for real this time? Cool, I can do it again. I missed. It's fun watching them all die. And I will take more healing items. I will take more healing items. They are very good to have. Oh gosh. Oh, you have fire bombs as well. Okay. Alright, back up here. Enough. Now we just wait here for the dragon to attack, and then quickly try and reclaim my souls back. Oh wait, he hasn't started breathing fire. Okay, now it's okay. Oh, gosh, it's nice and close actually. I'll pick those up. I failed to pick them up. There we go. Okay, there should be something down here as well, which I want to be careful. That dragon might breathe fire if I stay down here too long. Ooh, archstone souls. Archstones shards. That should be good. Did I know Shrek won an Oscar? No. But, given its general influence that are put on the animation medium, I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. Alright, here we go. Oh wow, dropped a lot of items this time. Don't know if I can take time to pick them up, though. Generally, I would just rather get across before the dragon arrives again. There we go. Alright, there's not much left to do. Alrighty. So let's start working our way back. We're almost done with 1-1. I should have just waited. But okay. This hall is a little too narrow for one-handing right now. Yes, I'm gonna break it and deal with the lag because I want this item. Ooh, more turpentine. That's really good. I'm just going to heal quickly. There we go. I feel better now. I'm going to be using those firebombs and turpentine real soon. It's really dark in there. Ooh. Better be careful, I'd hate to fall. Wow, that shield blocked a lot of damage. Okay, I do have a ring of fire negation, so that definitely helped a bit, but still. I barely took a hit from that firebomb. Wait. Yeah, I knew you would do that. Thank goodness for that fire negation. Alright. Okay, so there's this guy who is very shielded, but you can't actually burn him with a firebomb, and this guy's basically an indirect hint on the boss's weakness. I want to try not to use firebombs right now because I've only got 7 of them, and I want to save them for the boss. That's where they'll really be useful. An unknown hero's soul. Plus, they're not that hard to kill. Oh wow, he survived. Of course, if you can get them in the back, you can still do good damage that way. There we go. Shard of sharp stone. Half moon grass. And there we go. On my way to face the first mandatory boss in the game. Oh, well, after I deal with this guy. Alright, let's fight! Phalanx. And this is where the firebombs are really going to become useful. You know, maybe it'll be better just to... There we go. The Phalanx is guarded by a lot of these guys, but thankfully we have firebombs to take care of this. a bit. Okay, and with that, I am now out of firebombs. But we also have turpentine, which will be very useful, as we can coat and attack. Ow. Would be nice if I could see a little better. It's a little dark. I love the music to this fight, by the way. So the Phalanx itself is guarded by all these mini ones, but the actual unit itself will generally try to run away while the small guys will try to heal. If you get rid of all of the small guys, the Phalanx can't do anything, making it a very easy boss. There we go. I didn't get that. Oh, 1270. Okay, there we go. So yeah, pretty easy boss. Took me a fair longer back in the day as I played a lot more defensively. Oh, you had to do chores? Alright, well, hello. Welcome back. And now we're a human again. I don't want to be a human, though. For being the boss, we got white world tendency. But if we die as a human, which allows us to actually keep our max health, we make the world blacker, which means we make the game harder. So generally, we don't want to be a human if we're trying to play safely. Anyways, that's 1-1. I have done it. That's wonderful. There we go. Okay, 1-1 took about an hour. Not bad. Not bad at all. Ooh, I love the boss music in this game compared to the later games. It's more eerie.
Welcome back. The monumental awaits the above.
That's important to note, because the monumental's still hard to find, even after being told.
The monumental will explain the Nexus to thee.
Alright, so let's go talk to the Nexus, to the monumental first things first. Well, actually, first things first, something else, perhaps, but I'll search for the monumental first. I have 7,209 souls. That's pretty good for the early game. Pretty good. Should be able to level up a few times, which I'm going to want to level up very early on. There's a certain stat that I really need to... Yeah, the monumental's one of these. This is the monumental. This is what you're supposed to find.
We have long awaited you, Slayer of Demons. I am one of the monumentals. We preserve the fabric of reality. There is something thou needest to know. Once, we too, a scourge of demons faced. In the distant past, under a benevolent rule, the world was united owing to the soul arts. Until a lust for power caused the awakening of the Old One. Across the land seeped a colorless, deep fog, and the world faced extinction at the hands of the demons. Thanks be, we were able to lull the Old One back to his slumber, yet only after the loss of innumerable souls, and half the world lost, erased by the fog. In order to mend the fabric of what land still remained, we entrusted 6 elders with 6 precious archstones. 1 to the king of a small yet diligent land. 1 to the king of the burrowers underground. 1 to the wise queen of the great ivory tower. 1 to the chieftain of lost and ill-fortuned souls. 1 to the shaman of the tempest-worshipping shadowmen. And the last to the great giants of the northern lands. The archstones were placed at nodes across the earth. We contained the old one inside this nexus and banned the soul arts. Finally, we became monumentals, half-living sentinels of the fabric of reality. Alas, the other monumentals have perished, and only I remain.
By the Path of the Monumentals, the 4 sealed archstones have been released.
Now it is your turn. You must lull the old one back to its slumber, and seal it away for all eternity. If not, the deep fog will absorb all that we know. Have you the strength to accept this mission?
Yes.
Yes. We are fortunate indeed to have you. Now, go forth and destroy every last demon. The old one, without demons to feed its souls, will a new servant seek and lure you to its bosom.
Yep, you can use it here. There's a reason I always look away from people when speaking. In case I accidentally hit an attack button while listening to someone. I don't want to accidentally hit them, because then they might get aggressive and I'm never really able to speak to them again. I forgot, was there anything in here? No. Is there a little bit of tension in the chat, folks? What's the problem? Roger and Clank fan, what's going on? Okay. So this is what I do whenever I become a human. I do that. Why? Because it's safer to be a soul, even with a little less health. Well, why did he call you a jerk? Why did you do that, Ratchet Clank fan? I always kill myself in the Nexus because there is no world tendency in the Nexus, meaning you can die as many times as you want without penalty. Dying as a human generally makes the game harder for the world you're in. But if you do it in the Nexus, you don't get that penalty. Now I will claim my 7,209 souls, and I'm going to use them. Yeah, I'm gonna put on the talisman. That way I can't accidentally hurt somebody. Well, that's nothing to get angry at, I think.
Brave soul, who fears not death. Prithee, lull the old one back to its ancient slumber.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's for multiplayer stuff. That's useless. Eye stones temporarily connect you to the diffused world. Should you lose your physical form, remember the Eye Stone. The man controls inhuman souls. This power allows her to aid those who slay demons.
What is it? Dost thou seek soul power?
Yes.
So be it. After all, thou requirest strength. Go forth, touch the demon inside me.
Alright then.
Let these ownerless souls become thine own.
Hi Karen Saravia. Alright, now I can level up.
Mind key to life's ether.
And I'm going to want to focus entirely on endurance right now.
Let strength be granted so the world might
upgrade
be mended.
equip burden so that I can actually wear my armor. Right now, this is the most important stat to upgrade.
Art thou the main that?
Now let's see if I can actually equip something. Okay, I still can't wear that. But maybe I can wear the boots. Still not. Jeez. And I don't really have anything else I could wear right now. There we go.
It's simple. In trade with your...
Oh, come on. There's gotta be a way to sell. Oh, well. I want to upgrade my halberd again. There we go. That's better. I only need 2 heartstones for... Actually, no, I need 6. Eesh.
Do come.
Alright then, you got anything to say?
You've gone and died, have you? If you die here in Boletaria, your soul is returned to the Nexus. Well, what'll you do next? Going to just give up? That's what I did.
No.
I think I just lost my nerve for this kind of thing. Have you met the last surviving monumental?
Yes.
Those fools revived the old one on a whim. And now they've trapped us here in the Nexus in a desperate attempt to undo their mistake. It's all a travesty if you ask me. Anything
else to say?
You came for Demon Soul? We're welcome. You came for...
Okay, you're useless right now. I don't think there's anyone else to really talk to yet. What's my item burden at? Oh, gosh. I gotta get rid of some stuff.
I would be
What should I get rid of? This. This, you know, this is kind of weak. Ooh. I don't know. Oh, I can't wear this yet. Definitely not. Well, I'm not allowed to wear these, so until I find someone I can sell with. That's better.
Rest assured, best of...
Alright. Yeah, okay, that doesn't tell me anything. How many souls does this give me? I'm gonna level up again.
Thou stand... Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
Okay. That's about it for now.
Art thou done? Main that?
Darn, I still can't put on any new equipment. Well, let's go continue on. Past the huge Boletarian castle gates lies the cliff pathway, now a feeding ground for dragons, which leads to the inner ward where the knights live. Well, let's just continue on this area for now. Just let her load. Take your time. We've got time. And there we go. I can take out my weapon now. I can't accidentally hurt anybody at the moment. I hear a dragon. Oh, more of these guys. Yeah, that upgrade definitely made a difference. So let's just keep killing these guys. Now, the only flaw with wider world tendency is that I believe the enemies actually give a bit less souls per kill. Meaning we get less reward. I'm not gonna get past you so easily, am I? There. I didn't see you there. Ow. Alright, cool. Okay, there's an item up there. I gotta break something again. There's an item over here.
Hello? You yonder. Over here. It's me, Ostrava. Look at me. Again surrounded by evil warriors. Could you, perhaps, help me one last time? Clear out the soldiers at the far end of this passage, if it pleases you.
Far end.
The Lord's Path, just down yonder, has degenerated into a feeding ground for flying dragons. Have your wits about you.
Okay. Hello, Carol Co. Pictures. So I guess I gotta keep going to help him. Although this part can be a little dangerous because the red dragon will keep coming to breathe fire. Here he is. I did not get away. Let me go back and re-prepare myself. Okay, go. I really shouldn't be picking that up. Run! Alright, good. I can get this item real quick. There we go. Is he gonna come this way now? Yeah. I don't think I'll be able to make that trek, so we're not going that way. There we go. An unknown hero's soul. I don't like your crossbow, mister. Oh, you had some bolts for me. And a wooden catalyst. Hey, we got something we could use to cast sorcery spells. Cool. Not that I have any right now, but... yeah, that's a long trek. We're not going that way. We're going down this way. We've got to be careful because there's something I hate down here. And it's known as dogs. Dogs in Souls games are a pain. Let's just go this way first. Oh, hi. You're not a dog. Hey, you dropped something. Cool, more healing. It's so dark down here. It's easier than dealing with dogs. There, you're dead. A ring of gash resistance. I imagine that increases resistance to bleeding, but I don't think that's gonna be too helpful. Oh, ooh, that's not bad. Yeah, it does. Oh, there you are.
Thank you. That makes twice. Thanks to you, I can now forge ahead. This is a token of my gratitude. Please accept it.
Ooh, Dark Moon Grass. That's a good heal. Probably a bit stronger than what I need right now, but thank you anyway. Alright, there we go. So we're getting through his quest line. That's good. You know, I might actually wear that Ring of Great Strength. What's that? Put my equip load up to. Not bad at all. As a matter of fact, I might actually be able to wear stuff now. I can wear that, so that's good. Can I wear this? Okay, no, that's still not an option. It's too heavy. Let's see. 76.5, so that's like somewhere around 38.8 or something like that. So I still can't wear that, but man, should I be better equipped now. Well, yeah, I'll be against the dogs.
This is bad. Not a single person left. Why on earth? How did all of this happen? Father!
And who is your father? Oh boy, this will be fun. Wait, why? I don't think you want to go up that way. I guess I'm on my own. Oh, hi. What are you going to do trying to scare me, mister? You're not a dog either. You're better. There it is. Oh geez, it's a whole swarm. I think you can see why these would be annoying. I'm gonna need a better heal. And a little less lag. They're breaking too many things. Alright. Any others? Anything good up here? Okay, a compound short bow. I'm pretty sure going that way still not a wise idea with that dragon roaming about. Oh, hi! Oh boy. That was not good. That wasn't good at all. Wow. That was just death. Got overwhelmed. Thought the drag would have killed everything around there, but I guess I was wrong. Oh well. At least I fulfilled that quest line so far. Okay, I'm just gonna run past this part this time. There's really no reason to fight everything here again. It's easy enough to avoid. There we go. It's coming. There we go, I made it. Guess I better get rid of this guy. I don't know why I can't seem to target him. But whatever. Again, you're not a dog. I forgot about you. Oh boy. Bad dog. Alright. Where's the rest? There were like 5 of these. There we go. I want to collect my souls now. And then maybe just not waste any time up here. Just get my souls and go. Yeah, let's just not get trapped again. Let's just continue down here. Oh, hi.
Ah, we meet again. Fancy that. Hope you find something that suits you.
Let's see. Do you have fire bombs? I might actually want some fire bombs. I'll buy fire bombs. There. Oh, you got another crossbow. Ooh, you got a, ooh. You actually have some more of these stuff this time.
Thanks for that.
How do I put people on time? Oh, since this is my stream and I don't have moderators, I'm the only one who could do that. I should probably kill the snipers up here. There we go. Oh, that went well. There we go. Yeah, it's too risky. I don't remember if the items are even good there. Alright, where does the... Okay, it starts past this here, so... Let's just get ready. We're not gonna pick up anything because it'll probably just get me killed. Okay, that was too close apparently. Alright, go. Got no time to waste. I need a moment. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa there, what's happening? Oh boy. Ah! I have to click over to a user, click the timeout option, and then select a time for him to be timed out on. Oh, dang it! That didn't go well at all. The lag didn't help. I wonder what was being broken that caused so much lag. That was an abnormal amount of lag. Now I have to run all the way back. I'll be fine as long as I don't run out of heals. If I do run out of heals, that's a problem. Here we go. Try 3. I've only got one firebomb left, so that's not good. Actually, while he's distracted over there, could I just... Actually, that's a terrible idea. There's so many enemies over there. Okay, he didn't see me. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go now. And that's all there is to it. Sonic Boom, yeah. Sonic X, not as much. Let's use a heal spell. Wrong option. Oh, jeez. There. Well, that might not work quite as well, considering Mario and Luigi are much closer in age. Jeez. They're not gonna stop firing, are they? I might have to kill those guys, or I'm going to just completely die. You know, for what's just a starting heal spell, that's a really good heal. There, you're dead. Whew. Yeah, see, it's a lot of useless junk! Shouldn't even bother with it. You didn't. I'm disappointing myself. Let's hurry. Oh, no. Ah, stop with the lag! Why is it always lag here? Holy smokes, I'm losing all my health. Go here. Oh, you're good. I need to kill you. Before you disappear, preferably. Oh, why did you follow me all the way up here? Oh, now I'm breaking too much stuff. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, this is a bad spot! I need to get this. Good. Got it. I wish they would stop following me. Stone Infernal Lies, Renowned Satur-Soul. Oh my gosh. Die right now. Whew! Jeez, they were relentless. Well, they're gone now. Unknown Hero, so. Royal Lotus. How's that compared to the Soldier Lotus? Oh, it's poison. Okay. That shouldn't be too necessary for now. Can I interact with any of this? No? Well, as far as I'm concerned, there is no shortcut through this. So if we die, we'll just have to go through the whole thing again. Ooh, gosh, this, for some reason, the simulator does not like this part of the game. It appears to be locked. I can't open it. Boo-hoo. Anyways, the next boss is through here. I hope this goes well. Definitely take care of those guys first before we face Tower Knight. Alright, there. But we will want to play carefully because the Tower Knight has an extra trick on his sleeve. If we come up here, he can shoot soul spears. Thankfully, if I two-hand, I can kill these guys in one shot. And the Soul Spear will most likely get blocked by the debris, so that's a good thing. Ooh, late moon grasses. In many ways, this boss could be considered the first truly big fight of the game. The boss that will determine if you are worthy of playing this game or not. Oh gosh, I forgot there was another guy over here. Let me heal quickly. Wait till he throws another one. And go. Let's fight the Tower Knight now. Okay, so we're gonna want to... Yeah, not a good start. His attacks are pretty slow, but, well, shockwaves are a thing, right? Dang it! Ugh, gotta get reaccustomed again, I guess. Can I stop getting hit by the knockback? Alright, that's one of them. We want to get rid of the we want to damage the ankles as much as we can. Ow. Keep our health high. I didn't want to roll back into the... Oh my gosh. Alright, this should cause him to tumble over, and then we can hit his head, which is where the real damage will come in. There we go. And be careful, because when he rises, his movements can still seriously hurt you. Maybe I'll stop targeting. Anyways, once he falls down one more time, we should be able to get him down. This is another thing I like about this game. The puzzles usually have a little trick you want to figure out to take care of them more efficiently. Uh-oh. I can't reach. I guess I'll just have to attack the ankles for now. Ow. It's fine, he's almost dead. Yeah, I honestly, at this point, targeting is causing more trouble than anything. I didn't roll in time. Holy smokes, that's not a heal! Somehow that did not hit me. And that did. And there we go, boss down. How many souls? 8,570, nice! Alright, there we go. I have killed the Tower Knight. And that could have gone a little better, but I still got it first try. Guess I was just getting a little nervous. Part of what makes the bosses hard in this game really isn't the battle itself, but the backtracking you'll have to do if you die. We can't really progress any farther right now, but usually it's supposed to tell me why. But anyways, until we 100% clear through a whole world, we actually cannot progress in this world any longer, so it's time to go pretty much. And okay, there we go. I've done about all of the first world area that I can do. And honestly, the next couple areas in World 1 are actually kind of among the hardest parts of the game, so we kind of want to hold back anyway. You got anything new to say? Do you think better of me?
Well, you found yourself a demon soul, did you? I'm impressed. Yes, indeed I am. Stay the path, and you will soon be a monster yourself.
You're a real
Can't
pessimist.
you see you've fallen for their trap?
I'll do what's right anyway.
Have you seen my corporeal flesh? Has my body gone rotten? I'm sorry. Please leave me alone. Who are you? I don't remember anything.
Okay. Anyways, can I upgrade my halberd more? Oh wait, when did I pick up? Oh, I actually really liked winged spears. We're upgrading this. Whenever I don't use the halberd, I like using the winged spear. And I can upgrade second time, so I will, but I'll need more sharp stones after that. What about this? Don't have enough heart stones. But there we go! I've got my two favorite weapons.
You come back.
Thou seekest then touch. Soul
Anyways,
of the
I
mind,
should
key
keep
to
upgrading
life's
endurance.
ether. Soul of the lost withdrawn from out thou main.
Will that do for now? Let me see. Still not enough. How much more do I need? Okay. Roughly 84.
Thou stand. Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost withdrawn from out thou main thine.
Oh my gosh, it's just enough! Yes! Oh, I can start upgrading other stats now. Good. But only for as long as I have the Ring of Great Strength on. Without it... where would that put me? Let me see. Without it... 56? Yeah, that's a massive difference. I need that. I'm keeping that on. But I can finally wear my full set of equipment! Thank you! Oh, how's my item burden doing? Not bad, actually. Not bad. Anyways, these are probably going to be the two rings I wear for the vast majority of the game. Okay, before I go to anywhere else, let's go back to the beginning and try out an optional fight. Now that the amount of souls I have isn't worth that much comparatively anymore. Why not? I've still got about 55 minutes. You know, I might have to repair this soon, actually. There was no one there. It's this one. It feels so nice to be able to wear my full set of equipment without penalty. Oh, it feels so good. I'm probably not going to be upgrading my endurance any farther at this point. What I need to do is find someone who can sell me magic spells. Because if there's one thing I remember in this particular game, it's that magic is actually quite overpowered. That even the basic spells will, like, murder just about everything. I just have to remember where I can purchase regular magic spells, because I haven't found that yet. I have a catalyst I could use for it. It's a basic one, but it'll get the job done. For my purposes. I usually don't delve too far into magic, but in this game it's definitely worth having at least a soul arrow and a heavy soul arrow. They're actually really good in this game. Don't tell me I've forgotten how to fight this guy. There. Oh, why do I keep doing the wrong button? But I just realized if I dare have both of my weapons available at any time, I will go over my equip burden, so I've got to be careful about doing that. Alright. Am I good enough to fight this guy? He's got a spear, so he's actually kind of annoying. Let's bring in somewhere where we can more easily get behind him to try and do a backstab. Oh jeez, that didn't work. I'm trying to get behind you, mister. Oh jeez. What is it? What registers as a backstab? There we go. How much health have you got left? Oh my... Dang, I actually did it! Whoa, I got a new moongrass. I actually did it first try, and I don't think that guy responds. I don't think, at least. I'm impressed. Unknown hero soul. It appears to be... I can't even open it. But okay, I did it! I got him! Wow! I did not actually expect I would succeed. Oh, that is amazing. That is an amazing instance of ragdoll physics. That was hilarious. That was fun. That was really fun. Alright, there we go. Oh, that could have been a disaster. There we go. Yeah, I'll take more crescent moon grasses. Okay, so I actually took care of him very nicely. Alright, return to the Nexus. Alright, I still got about 50 minutes to kill. I guess it's time to go to a new area. After the game loads, take your time. Huh? Did he kill himself? Oh, gosh. Oh, whoa! The remnants of a storied soldier's spirits that remained in its corpse. Wow. Okay, I wasn't prepared for that.
Thou seekest then. As for me, I am only here to tend to the flames. I keep the candles lit and serve the brave demon slayers who are trapped here. Soul of the mind, key to life's
All right.
ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
Okay, dexterity.
Art thou that main?
Hello there.
At its peak, Boletaria was a grand kingdom. The king, his knights, and his subjects were modest and plain, but also steadfast and compassionate. In the distant southern kingdom, Boletaria was known as paradise on earth. But look at what has become of us now. I refuse to believe that this is what Father wished for our great land.
Got anything more to say?
Here in Boletaria, we speak of the legend of the two swords and the last hero. The two swords are Demon Brand and Soul Brand. One sword banishes that which befouls man, and the other banishes man himself. The last hero is Old King Doran. King Doran is the Everlasting One, founder of Boletaria and protector of the two swords. Of course, only according to legend. But in the dark state of our land, legends are all we can depend upon. King Alant led Boletaria with a round table of brave knights. The royal twin Fangs, Valafax and Bjor. Alfred, the Knight of the Tower. Metas, the Knight of the Lance. And the brave tribesman Longbow Ulan and his fearsome legions. But today, Boletaria is an abysmal mess. Valafax was lost, and Bjor slipped through the fissure, never to be heard from again. All the rest, along with Boletaria, have been devoured by the fog, and will soon be prey to the demons. The Boletarian Knights are no longer. But perhaps our age will see the rise of new heroes, such as yourself. But perhaps our age...
Okay. You know, there's something I actually forgot to do, and it's very important. See you, Supersonic Richie. Something I forgot to do, and it's very important. It is very important that I do this thing that I forgot to do. I forgot to do this! Okay, that's an item. I gotta get the item. Let's get the item. Mephistopheles. Hello, Mephistopheles. How do you do? Pondering. Very pondering indeed. Okay. See you around, Mephistopheles. Goodbye. Adios. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen. Farewell. This is an awfully long loading screen. What's going on? This is really long. I forgot to turn myself into a soul again, and now the game forgot that I would want to do that. Maybe I should go to the bathroom while this is going on. I'll probably just do that right now. I'll be back. This seems to be stuck on an infinite load. Yeah. This sometimes happens with my SpongeBob movie game on the PS2. Sometimes with that game, it'll get on loading screen. It just doesn't seem to know where to load to, so it just keeps on loading and loading. So, I think I'm going to have to reboot the game quickly. It just kind of stopped. Uh-oh. I might just have to reboot the emulator itself. Holy smokes. Fatal error. Huh. Yeah, looks like the emulator got confused. Oh, the entire emulator just closed out. Hang on, I'm gonna have to start it up again. Let's try that again. Wonder why that happened. And this game takes a bit of time to boot up again. Well, that's alright. I've been making good progress anyway. I'm a little farther than I thought I'd be at this point, so I'm pretty happy about that. But now we have to wait And Sonic hates waiting, so this better hurry up. Well, we might be here forever. Yard. Ooh. That actually is making me yawn. Maybe I should stop it. Or else I'll fall asleep on stream, and then the stream won't end because I won't be able to end it because I'll be asleep. Okay. You know, this kind of thing might have actually happened to me before the first time I played. It shouldn't be too big of a deal, though. And most of my progress should be retained. Just maybe that last level up and that dialogue conversation probably didn't get saved. But that's like 2 minutes. Whew! It won't be a big deal at all to redo, which will probably only take 1 minute this time. Alright. Yeah, it basically saved, but I'll probably still have to jump off a cliff again. Where's... There she is.
Thou then solve the
I want my dexterity.
At its
We'll just go through this.
hit the out and the bullet, but
There we go. Okay, there. What was that? What was that sound? I guess that just happens when I get up close to you. Weird. Alright. Now time to become a soul again. Because I realized if I died trying to fight that red-eyed Phantom Knight, I would have blackened the world tendency and make the game slightly harder. And I definitely don't want to. But I did see an item there. I also want to try and get that. Okay, I see how to get that. So let's just drop for now. It's a funny sound, the "you died" sound. It was so funny, I was kind of sad that they changed the sound in Elden Ring, which, okay, it's not a Dark Souls game. It's not a Souls game, so, okay, sure, it makes sense. But I wanted to mind it if that just became like a universal... Hi, Maiden in Black. If it just became a universal From Software sound, kind of like the Konami pause sound effect in the NES and Super Nintendo era. That sound generally didn't change. No matter the game. Oh, I almost missed. It's over there. Almost there. Oh, I have to do it again. Okay, then. Hi, Bjorn. I want that item. I want it bad. Oh, I gotta climb up again. And then I might just search for any other secrets in the Nexus. If there's anything worth getting at all. Because who knows, maybe there is. I mean, progress-wise, I'm already farther than I expected to be, so I don't mind just looking around for a bit. No! Oh, I lost roughly 2,000 souls. Darn it. Well, at least I already got my level up. And upgraded my weapons. Patches. Darn it, why am I failing so badly all of a sudden? Like, I can do these combats, but I can't get a single item. Like, for real? I'm just gonna start failing like that? There's another item of... Oh, yeah, I gotta explore this area. Well, that's not even souls anymore, so I don't care much about collecting them. Good, I didn't fall to my doom. Dang it! That's not as easy to get as I thought it would be. Well, I have nothing to lose now, so... I'm gonna keep doing this until I get it. And I don't care how long it takes! Ooh, careful. Careful. Okay, good. I can get the item now. Is it good? Eh. But it's still something, so... You're just going everywhere, aren't you? Now, I saw another item. I want it. Would it be easier if I just went there? Yes, I think it would. There we go. Now what's this item? That's better. That's definitely better. Alright. Oh, hello!
Oh my. How has this happened? Has God abandoned us for failing to show proper respect to King Aland? Oh, Mbasa. Back in the time that I lived below Boletaria Castle...
Hello?
King Aland left on some strange business, then returned with horrible demons in tow. Soon, the land was ravaged by demons and soul-starved madmen. My spine shudders just to think about it. If I did not have my miracle stone shard, a keepsake of my grandfather, I may not have survived.
So you do deal with miracles.
Have you heard? If you are attacked by a demon, you will lose your humanity. What a horrible thought. Just what would happen then? I simply cannot fathom it. Masa.
Okay, so when can I start seeing your wares?
Masa.
I guess I just can't. Alright, fine. I'll just talk to some of these people.
Oh, you must be another disciple of God. I too am on a quest to fight the demons in the name of the Lord. May I share God's power with you? Do not be bashful. We are both cut from the same cloth.
Miracles. Antidote? That might not be a bad thing to have, honestly. Evacuate. I don't know if I'll ever need that. And Hidden Soul. Ooh, okay.
I see. I pray.
Alright, hello.
I have sinned.
I swore allegiance to Saint Urbain, but was of no use to him. And now I have run away and abandoned his honorableness.
Okay.
O Lord, punish me, for I have not the strength to punish myself. O Honorable One, I hesitate to imagine your present state. Deep within the darkness, where no light shall ever shine, will you continue to pray, even in such misery? O Honorable One, deep within, will you continue?
Alright, you're not very helpful right now. No, there really isn't a jump in this game, actually.
What do you want, brute? I have no use for miscreants like yourself. Away with you.
Well, aren't you rude? What? Hi, Hyper Technologica. There's nothing wrong with the chance that bond stuff.
What do you want, brute? I have no...
Okay, what the actual heck? You need something, don't you?
What do you want? I have...
You need something. I don't know what you need, but you need something. Oh, you're just the man in black. Wait, you're not someone new. Carry on. Anything here? Just a random light. It's a very random light. Any other secrets? Good items? Or people that sell items? Nothing here. I guess we'll go up again. Let's go. Alright. Now let's see if there's any other items hidden around. Don't see anything yet. Oh, there's something. Oh, okay, Stone for Ephemeral Eyes. Considering I don't really want to be in human form, they're not that useful. Okay, let's just drop down. I'm not dead yet. There we go. Perfect. Alright, I suppose there's nothing else to see at the moment, so... Alright, guess it's time to start going to a new area. For about 25 minutes. Alright, so let's go to the Stonefang Tunnel. City of the Burrowers, keepers of the huge tunnel. Most of the stubborn excavators who supported the soldiers of Boletaria had their souls taken. Lacking their own will, they mindlessly continue working. Sounds like fun. I do remember this area being kind of difficult. But we can find some worthwhile stuff here, like an even better blacksmith. The next enemy is susceptible to pierce attacks. Yeah, I should probably swap my weapon now. This is a pierce type. Alright, but first let's take a look. Oh! Darn it! Gosh, you barely even gave me a chance to attack. An unknown hero's soul. I can't actually land on that, can I? I cannot! Nope! That was funny. Let's see, does he respawn at all so that I can get a second chance at him? No, okay, that's really unfortunate. Hello. Okay, don't work. Ooh, you still have hard stones and sharp stones. That's actually pretty good right now. Don't need a pickaxe. I've got a winged spear. I wonder why his voice is not working. So let's be careful about this here trap. Next enemy is susceptible to spells. Sticky white stuff. Ow! Well, the elevator doesn't quite work, so, Oh, that's not an enemy, that's just a torch. It really is dark. Yeah, the winged spear will do wonders. Oh, holy smokes, you look creepy from the distance with those eyes. I can remember this room being a little dangerous. Maybe not. Ooh, nice. I welcome more upgrading material. I can't get that because characters in this game don't know how to jump. Oh, fudge, it's a dog. This is exactly why dogs are bad. Sounds getting a little awkward. Lord Rydell. I think he's the one that doesn't like me in this. Alright, we're back. I still got a little bit of time. Let's just see how we can fare for now. There we go. We can pretty much ignore the guys here. They're harmless. Except maybe this one. Jeez, I hate dogs. There we go. Iron Knuckles. Probably not better than what I'm using right now, honestly. Yay! I got my souls back. Oh, 48 of them. I'm so... What the heck? I should probably get out of that spot. Oh, you. Ooh. Yeah, I don't want to get caught in that flame again. And what do? I get caught in the flame again. I can't really stagger them with this spear. It's too light, I guess. Gosh, it always gets weird every time I walk midway through this bridge. Oh, come on. Shouldn't have even been able to hurt me at that point. It already broke into a bunch of small chunks. There. Oh, hi. Woo! Can't really see because it's dark. Oh gosh. Whew, he's dead. Full moon grass. Shards of clear stone. And, ooh, hard stones and sharpstone chunks. That'd be great for the stronger upgrades. Ow, you punched me. How dare you? Hi. You have more health than the others. Pickaxe, great. Where's my eye? Okay, it's still fine. Oh, you're still attacking. And you're still alive. There we go. I don't want to break this stuff. It'll just cause lag. I'll just walk around. More crescent moon grasses. Okay. Another pickaxe? I need to find someone that will actually allow me to sell stuff. That would be nice. But you don't tend to find many people that sell stuff in these games for some reason. Well, better get moving. I can't reach him from here. Hey, what do you have? An unknown soldier, so that's not much. Hmm? Wait, where do I go? I guess somewhere down here will be what I seek. Cool! Clear stones. Heart stones! Nice. Being roughly ignored for now, so that's a good thing. Oh, hi. You got a big club. Sharp stones. Getting lots of stuff. Oh, wait. I want that. Cool. Do I have to go all the way around again now? Oh, no, there's a stairway here. Good. But where do I go now? Wait, where do I go? Can't tell, it's so dark. Oh, hey! More baddies. Is there like a ladder or something I missed? Down there's just where I started. Well, do I feel stupid for not noticing this? Didn't get stuck in another infinite load again, did it? I think it did. Oh boy. This emulator's still not entirely stable, is it? Come on, don't make me go through all that again. Oh, shoot. I think it just crashed again. For a cutscene? Really? A cutscene screwed me over? Well, I think that's it. It just crashed. So I guess I'm just going to be ending a few minutes early today. Oh well, it happens. Not every game always wants to fully work. But I guess I'll do it. I might not be streaming for a little while. Upcoming weekends are a bit booked. I don't think I'll have time for it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll probably see you guys around. Don't know if I'll be able to stream again. I've got stuff coming up the next couple of weekends that are important. But until next time around, this has been Tales for 109, and have a nice day. Make good progress, at least. Bye.